Hello everyone, welcome to Finance with Beginners, and in today's video we will be talking about our first concept, which is economics. And this will be the first chapter which we'll be talking about. What we will be talking about is economics basically. So what is economics, right? In this channel you'll get everything related to finance. Every concept will be explained to you related to finance, so that so that you can easily understand finance without actually studying from anyone apart from this YouTube channel, right? So let's start. So let's start with what is economics actually. So economics has originated from a Greek word, like two Greek words basically, which are oikos and nemion. Sorry, my pronunciation probably isn't right, but I'm sorry about that. So this basically means household, and nemion means management. So household plus management. So basically economics is management of households on a large scale. What does that mean? So let's take an example. So let's say you have 1000 rupees. You have to decide how to spend it, right? So let's say you can buy a watch, you can buy a pen, you can buy a lot of things, right? So these are the things you can buy, right? These could be unlimited, right? So your wants are unlimited. But how much can you satisfy? Like, what all can you buy? You can only buy things which sum up to 1000 rupees, right? So this is your limit, right? So you can say your resources are limited, right? So your wants are unlimited, but your resources are limited. So basically, what is economics? Economics is the science of human behavior concerned with allocation of resources in a manner through which the consumers can maximize their satisfaction, producers can maximize their profit, and society can maximize its social welfare. Let's come to this example again, right? I'll try to explain it in a better way, because this definition is a bit confusing. I get it, right? Just a second, right? Okay. So what did we discuss in our example? We had 1000 rupees. We wanted to buy a lot of things, right? What are our wants? Our wants are watch, pen, cars, laptops, mobile, let's say books, etc., right? This list is unlimited, right? This list doesn't end, right? This goes on till infinity, right? So these are our wants. What is our resource here? Our resource is just that 1000 rupees which we can spend, right? So can you buy a car in 1000 rupees? No. Can you buy a laptop in 1000 rupees? No. Can you buy a mobile in 1000 rupees? Yes, maybe, but then you'll spend all that 1000 rupees and you won't be able to buy any other thing, right? So your wants are unlimited, but your resources are limited. So that is what it's saying, that economics is the science of human behavior concerned with allocation of resources in a manner through which consumers can maximize their satisfaction. This first line, right? Ignore this part for now, right? We'll come to that later, right? For now, look at this first part. Human behavior concerned with allocation of resources is a manner through which consumers can maximize their satisfaction. How can you maximize your satisfaction? By getting what you want, right? By fulfilling your wants, you can maximize your satisfaction. So how do you maximize your satisfaction? By spending that resource, by allocating that resource. So here what you're allocating, that 1000 rupees, right? Now coming to the other part, producers can maximize their profits and society can maximize its welfare. What this means is that by allocating that 1000, let's say I'm a producer, let's say I'm a seller, right? I produce something of 1000 rupees, I sell it for 1100, let's say, and I make a profit of 100 rupees, right? So I make that profit by allocating my resource in such a way that the thing I produced, which costed me 1000 rupees, I sell it for 1100 and I make a profit of 100 rupees, right? And similarly, society can maximize its social welfare. Don't worry about this. This might seem a lot very vague right now, but I will be explaining every little thing. Slowly and steadily, you'll be learning about everything, right? You learn about all the concepts of economics in this channel. So stay tuned. All right. Okay. Now let's see. There were four things: economy, scarce resources, maximization of profit, and satisfaction. I already talked about maximization of profit and scarce resources. Let's talk about maximization of profit and satisfaction. Let's talk about economy and scarce resources. Right. So what is an economy, you may ask? Economy is basically a system where there is an economic activity. What are economic activities? Let's come to that. So examples of economic activities are production. What is production? Producing any good or service. Then consumption, investment, etc. So in an area, if there's an economic activity happening in an area, it will come under an economy. Alright. So what is economy? Economy is a system which comprises of different economic activities. Alright. Now that you know what an economy is, what do we mean by scarce resources? We basically mean that if you remember our example, we only had 1000 rupees, right? Can income, I have a question for you, can income be unlimited? It can't, right? Income cannot be unlimited, never, right? So this means that since income can't be unlimited, your resource, which was your money in this case, is limited, right? And scarce means limited or less, right? You must have heard about oil prices rising because of low quantity, right? So what happens in economics is if the demand for something is high and if the quantity is low, then the prices go up. This is called the law of demand. We will be talking about this later, right? But this is basically what we mean by scarce resources, right? The quantity is very low, right? And there's nothing unlimited, there's no unlimited of anything, right? Even water, like you know that there's a lot of water, right? We say that water is unlimited, but it is not, right? Drinking water, for example, it is not unlimited, is it? So you have to remember that the resources are scarce, and in an economy we have to allocate our resources in such a way so that we can get the maximum possible output from them, right? So what do we do in an economy? What the government aims to do in an economy is use of resources in such a way that you are effectively and efficiently utilizing the resources. Alright, so you have to remember this, that in an economy you use resources in such a way that you effectively and efficiently utilize those resources, so you get the maximum possible output. Alright, so this will conclude the video for now. Thank you for watching the introduction to economics. I'll be coming with what are different types of economies, what are different types of economics in my next video. Thank you for watching.